Hello guys, in this video I want to tell you about the interesting story behind the Colosseum and how it was built. I'm sure some of you have been to Rome and have seen this epic, infamous structure, humongous building, this Colosseum with its rows and the famous gladiator fights and movies with Bruce Lee were shot here. um, Everyone knows the Colosseum, of course. So how was it built? Okay. And it's a really interesting story. So the emperor who built the Colosseum was Vespasian, this guy. He's actually the guy who said something really famous. There is this famous saying that money does not smell. I'm sure you heard this saying. So he was the guy who said money doesn't smell. So why did he say it? So he was the emperor who decided to charge people to use toilets, public toilets, public washrooms. And somebody kind of reprimanded him for it. They said, like, I mean, you cannot charge people to use the bathroom. But he got this coin, and said, does this smell? No, it doesn't. So money doesn't smell. So he's the guy. So anyways, Vespasian was a very militarily active emperor, and he was the main Roman general in the Jewish wars. Okay, so essentially Romans were fighting the Jews in the east, and they plundered the temple of Jerusalem. So like in Rome, you can see like that's a Jewish menorah. They looted. They brought so much stuff back. So essentially, the Colosseum was built, from the treasures, from the loot which was obtained, as a result of the Roman victory in the Jewish wars. Okay, so the Romans plundered, Jerusalem, got tons of, gold and money, and this money was used to build the Colosseum. So that's the story behind it, in a nutshell.